Hi guys! If you are planning your trip to Uzbekistan, visiting Samarkand is the jewel of Uzbekistan as a must. One of the most ancient cities of the world, Samarkand is as old as the ancient cities of Babylon and Rome. Just like the other countries along the Silk Road, Samarkand faced many foreign invasions, including those of Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan conquest, Arab invasions, and lastly, Amir Timur. What is now left behind is a beautiful treasure of Iranian, Indian, Mongol, and Bedouin Western cultures. In spite of various foreign invasions, there were plenty of famous scientists in historical Samarkand. The science developed in the governing age of Timurlane. Amir Timur always tried to collect scientists all over the world to the center of his great country. One of them was Mirza Ulugh, who was a grandson of a great conqueror Timur. The Ulugh Observatory is an observatory in Samarkand, built in the 1420s by the Timurid astronomer Ulugh. Islamic astronomers who worked at the observatory include Ali Kashi, Ali Kushji, and Ulugh himself. The observatory was destroyed in 1449 and rediscovered in 1908. That's why there were many innovations which were related to the science. One of them was the unique method of producing paper. The Samarkand paper was in great demand due to its smoothness and color, but its main quality was the durability. The majority of documents written on the Samarkand paper preserved in good state, up to date, and are still kept in different museums of the world. It was this paper which was used by calligraphists for the texts and artists for the miniatures.
Of course, there are several ways was comfortable and affordable for the travels to reach to this city. The first one is by air. There is an airport at Samarkand and you can directly fly in without touching Tashkent. Samarkand International Airport is being redeveloped to modernize the facilities and meet the increased passengers' demand. The flights that operate out Samarkand are Aeroflot, Turkish Airlines, Emirates, Royal Jordanian, Oman Air. If you are flying from Tashkent, Uzbekistan Airways has direct flights and takes under 1 hour to reach. The second one is by bullet train. The bullet train leaves as early 8:30 am and reaches in 2 hours. The trains are super luxurious, similar to the trains in Europe. The train has economy, business, and VIP carriages. An economy return ticket costs approximately $10 for two and includes breakfast and coffee served on board. If you are traveling from Tashkent, the best option is to take the bullet train. It is the cheapest and the fastest option. Be sure to book your tickets in advance, as during peak season, tickets are sold out a week in advance.
Let's talk about Registan. Registan translates to sandy place in Tajik. And during the Timurid Empire, this public square acted as a commercial center that hosted a bazaar or was used for royal announcements. The characteristic blue tiles of Samarkand can be seen decorated on each of the three madrasas, or Islamic schools that surround the central square. These madrasas are some of the world's oldest of their kind, each offering its own history and function. The three madrasas are the Ulugh, Sherdor, and Tellakore madrasa. These madrasas were built between the 15th to 17th centuries respectively. Even though this region experiences frequent earthquakes, these buildings remain standing, thanks to the mastery in architectural design of the people of those time. Under Soviet rule beginning in the late 19th century, many restorations had taken place to repair some of the damages inflicted by these earthquakes. This structure has stood the test of time and earthquakes, a testimonial to the outstanding craftsmanship behind it. Registan has an impressive presence and is a photograph's dream.
It would be wrong if we don't talk about Imam Bukhari, located 30 km from Samarkand. The Imam al-Bukhari complex is a magnificent building built using modern technologies, but at the same time preserving the entire Eastern architecture. Earlier in the 6th century, near the Muslim of Imam al-Bukhari, a mosque was built and palm trees planted.
Goramir, the Goramir Muslims in historical Samarkand, is the tomb of the Tamerlane. Some members of his family and other persons in the environment of the rule, including Ulugh-Beg, Shakrul, and Mirsaid Berike, the teacher of the Tamerlane. Shakazinda, the name means tomb of the living king and holds the grave of 7th century Kusam, the cousin of the Prophet Muhammad. Many of these tombs were controversially restored in 2005, leaving much of the mosaics to be restoration and not in their original state. The Bibi Khanum Mosque legend says that Bibi Khanum, Timur's very loyal wife, ordered this mosque to be built as a surprise while he was away.
Siap Bazar is one of the oldest bazaars in Samarkand, situated between the Mosque of Bibi Khanum and Shakizinda complex, not far away from the Registan. You can visit the bazaar in any weather, as it's located in covered pavilions. Bags of walnuts, salt pits of apricots, raisin, dried apricot, sweet peanut, parvarda, Eastern sweetness attract sweet lovers. And of course, in the house of Siap Bazar you can taste Uzbek national dishes: Samarkand shashlik of lamb's liver, samsa, palau, lagman, shorpa. Most of dishes are cooked in open fire. Quench your thirst and enjoy a freshly brewed green tea. As it's known, Samarkand is famous for its bread, especially tasty and fragrant is bread baked in ovens, named like tandir. There are different patterns and ornaments in Samarkand bread. This bread can be purchased as a souvenir of Samarkand because it doesn't lose its taste, qualities, and appetizing.
The best time to visit Uzbekistan is either in spring from April to May or autumn from September to early November. The weather here is typically warm and dry, but during these months it's bearable.
So guys, we as a generation of this republic invite you sincerely to visit for traveling to our country Uzbekistan and cultural city Samarkand.